Alright guys, so here I am in Dreams on the PlayStation with another video for you guys. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys this Sonic game that I made. It's called Life at the Speed of Lightning. Fun little title, you know. Yeah, so I guess I'll just jump into it and I'll show you guys the game. Here's the title screen. You can do a tutorial. I recommend doing the tutorial. I mean, the controls are pretty simple, but it's helpful. So we go start. We're gonna start. There's only one level so far, and that's probably all I'll do on unless you guys really want it, unless there's a high demand for it. So this is kind of the beginning of it, and the game is like a racing game. You just have to get to the next checkpoint before time runs out. Right now it is it's a little hard, it's a little difficult. So yeah, this little green light points you to your checkpoint, and that glowing light in the sky tells you the location of your checkpoint. I thought about doing a map, but it seems difficult to do a map in Dreams. I'm not sure if there's like a way to do it, but yeah, so here's Sonic, here's the model. I sculpted this model, I sculpted a lot of this, not everything. That's one good thing about Dreams, that uh, you have people drop in assets that you could use. If you're not a modeler or an animator or a musician, you could use other people's assets. Um, so yeah, this is the beginning of it, and it's based off of the Green Hill Zone, because every Sonic fan game is based off of the Green Hill Zone. It's just, it's an iconic level, it's an iconic zone. Okay, I'm just gonna let time run out to the top. So this is it right here. I was gonna say, oh yeah, and thanks to the person who dropped all the Sonic sound effects in the Dreams area. I don't know who it is. I'd give you a shout out right now if I remembered. But they had every Sonic kind of sound effect that you needed to build a Sonic game. So thank you for that. Yeah, great community in Dreams if you want to learn the game. And this is the continue screen, classic Sonic. So yeah, we're gonna continue. Let's start us off at the beginning. And now I'm gonna talk about the controls real quick. Left analog stick chooses your direction. If you hold L1, it gives you some gas. There you go. So you're gonna be holding L1 the entire time. The springs make you jump. These little things give you a speed boost. There you go. And when you go super fast, you get like this 90s broken VCR effect, which I think is pretty cool. I think Sonic should be hip and kind of like fun attitude. Classic Sonic was very in your face. And there's all sorts of ways to get to your next checkpoint. Like right here, I could have jumped on that thing. I could go up this thing right here. There's no correct way to get to your next checkpoint. I want you guys to be creative. I want you guys to have fun doing this. Yeah, so rolling makes you kind of invisible to most of the little gadgets, so I won't be able to bounce out hard. Or this box over here, I could go right through it because I'm rolling. And like right here, I probably won't be able to bounce that hard. Let me show you. See? But if I let go of the roll, it shoots you, but it also now I could bounce on it. Alright, so I gotta get to the next checkpoint, and it's over there. That little green thing is pointing to me. I have 46 seconds, so I better hurry up. And oh yeah, to do the roll, it's R2, and this is great for changing directions quickly. The longer you hold it, the more it charges up. There's like a limit to how much it charges up. I don't want it to be too crazy, So I could either go up this way. There we go, which that worked. And you saw that little move in the air. Those are called stunts. They're inspired by Tony Hawk Pro Skater games. To me, Tony Hawk Pro Skater games are like the ultimate kind of cool. And so I thought it would be fun to give him these little moves that are references to 90s culture. Like you just saw the move called Danielson, which is an obvious reference to the Karate Kid. There's a move called Degenerate X, which is a wrestling reference. If you're a fan of wrestling, you know what that is. So I have 20 seconds to get to my next checkpoint. And the great thing about these little moves, they add give you a small time boost. This game is all about speed and time, and just getting to your next checkpoint. before running out of time. And right now I only have 38 seconds, so I better hurry. I was too busy talking and showing you guys. Right now, this might be a little difficult. This level. Like I said, I think I'm gonna add more time to some of these checkpoints, because every time you hit a checkpoint, you get a time added to your timer. So the only way to add time is to get a checkpoint, do these moves in the air, or get one of these boxes right here. You see right here, bam, I got it. These boxes give you about 40-second time boost. And those boxes, which are classic Sonic stuff, it's not. I'm not gonna have like stat boosts, stuff that boosts your defense, or the stars that make you invincible. The only box I have right now, it is the time box, because it's all about time and speed in this game. There really aren't any speed traps in this game. Like, I don't want anything really to slow you down. I want things to make you go faster. And once you know the track, know the... Oh, I'm running out of time. Know where your next location is going to be. Oh, yes, right in time. You see that I had 1 second left and I made it. So now I have 30 seconds to get to my next one. And this one's pretty close. It shouldn't be too bad. And the last one was probably the hardest. Checkpoint. These are pretty close to each other if you know where you're going. And that is super broken. So let's see. That little loop, for some reason, is always broken. So I wanted to add like a little kind of hidden level if it breaks, but this is just like a little fun project that I was doing on the side. This was my procrastination project, something that I would do whenever I didn't want to do any actual work. Because I'm also a freelance illustrator, so yeah, whenever I didn't want to do any freelance illustrations, I would just come over here, play around in this Sonic game. The things that I'm most proud of are those little moves, the stunts, just because I think they fit Sonic's personality perfectly, and they just add a little bit of extra to this game. That it's all about running, and yeah, it's fun. It's fun, and it was pretty difficult for me to do, so I am pretty proud of them. I wish I was better at coding. I guess logic is what they call it in Dreams. I wish I was a little bit better at logic, so I could do some cool combos that like stack on top of each other. But this was a learning process. I did learn a lot from making this Sonic game. It's not perfect. Like you saw, that little loop was broken. There are certain parts of this where, like, if you land in the water or near the water, it breaks for some reason. Because the water wasn't. That's what I'm looking for. Now I just need the last checkpoint. Oh yeah, the water. I was gonna do a water area, but I thought water areas, all they really do is slow you down. So I was like, well, this is all about going fast, and I also, it take more time to go to the water area. But yeah, if you guys want to play this, check it out. It is on Dreams on the PlayStation 4 and 5. And I just got stuck right here. There's another spot where it's broken. I'm showing you guys all the worst parts of this game. That's 7 seconds. And you see it throws you back. So if you want to go through these in the opposite direction, you're going to have to roll. And now I got to start over from the beginning. Oh, sorry. I got to start over from the beginning now because I did not make it in time. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can make it in 10 minutes. 5 minutes. Let's see. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess I could talk about why I made this Sonic game. Sonic holds a special spot in my heart because if you do these little moves in the air, it does give you an extra, some more time in the air. So if you can almost float through the entire game just by doing these moves in the air. But why I made the Sonic game, like I said, it holds a special spot in my heart because Sonic was the first video game that I owned. before I got Sonic, I really wanted a Nintendo for Christmas, and that year for Christmas, my parents were pretty broke, you know. Um, and we did not get anything from Santa Claus or my parents or whatever. We did go to my aunt's house and they had some little gifts for us. They said that I got a little toy truck. They said that Santa Claus left it there to to preserve the Christmas magic. But yeah, I mean, my parents felt awful about it. They were broke. What could they do? But then next year we got new neighbors, and those neighbors had a Sega Genesis, and the Sega Genesis was more affordable. Uh, and they actually let me borrow it for like a week or two for some reason. I mean, these people were like cholos, thugged out. They had pit bulls. Their dad had a gun. It was but they were good people. I mean, they let me borrow their Genesis for 2 weeks without any any, there was nothing behind it. They were just being nice. And my parents actually played it more than I did. They were pretty obsessed with the Mickey game. I forget what it was called. It was a Disney game on the Genesis. Pretty fun game. And I think and it was, like I said, more affordable. So they that year around November, I was playing in my parents' room, bouncing a tennis ball against a wall, and the tennis ball happened to roll under the bed. I went to go get it, and I found some rollerblades and a Sega Genesis box, which were the exact things me and my sisters wanted for Christmas that year. So, I called my sister and I was like, Maria, check out what I found. I found this Sega Genesis box. And, we called my mom. She was like, oh, those are just boxes. There's nothing in those boxes. That's just the box. They're empty. And I was like, well, then open it. And she was like, no. And, you could tell on her face, she was like, these little assholes, they ruined their Christmas. But yeah, that year for Christmas, I ended up getting a Sega Genesis with Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on it. Classic game, to me, peak Sonic game. And since then, I don't know if I've played a Sonic game that's been as fun as those games. So yeah, I decided to make this one. That's it for it, I guess. That's all I'm going to show you guys. So if you guys want to play the Sonic game, if you guys want to check it, if you guys want more of the Sonic game, I'll do it. I'll give people what they want. I'll make a Knuckles and a Tails playable characters if enough people like this video and have dreams and play it on dreams and share it and all that good stuff. So yeah, if you guys want to play this game and you guys want to see more of it and you guys like it, yeah, just like, share, all that good stuff. I'll make some more characters. I'll make some more levels. Levels should be pretty easy. It's just I want the characters to be unique and move uniquely, but also be able to keep up with each other, So I would have to those would take some work, and I might want to give them unique stunts as well, just because they're unique characters. So yeah, Knuckles and Tails would probably be the next one if I do build one. The water plant in the casino might be some levels that I would like to build. But takes work. And I'm currently working on another game. If you guys are curious about what that game is, it is my first devlog, so check that out. Check it out if you're curious. It's a boss rush game. If you want to see what I have built so far, I have a good little foundation built for it. Yeah, check that video out. It's somewhere in my channel. But yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, that's it. I'm done talking.